Hello, everybody. I am more than overjoyed to be joined with you here today while we attempt to make a brand new dish that I haven't probably cooked in about over a year. So, there's my cat down there. You probably can't see her. She's playing with the trash bags. She's also joining us today. We're going to be trying to make a steak and mashed potatoes dinner. Now, like I said, I don't think I've cooked this in about a year. So we're gonna see what happens. I'm gonna turn this up just a tiny bit. Okay. So I have our pot. I already have our thing. I just got back from the market. I bought some steak. I bought some potatoes and some other stuff that we'll need to cook this shit, if you will. So, without further ado, we're just gonna get into it. It's gonna be a real test of will today, a real test of time management, skill, and heart. So, we're gonna see if I have all of those things and if I can put those into my meal today. So, I'm very pleased that you'll be joining me for this absolute mess of an experience that we're about to get into. I hope that you enjoy, and of course, any tips are much appreciated in the comments. Thank you so much for everyone who has been leaving cooking tips. I highly appreciate it. And without further ado, let's just get into it. I don't exactly have a plan of what I want to talk about today, so we're just going to kind of let whatever flow into mind, and come right back out. So let's just get started. Let me get my cutting board. Of course, the first thing we're going to need to do is make the mashed potatoes. So, of course, our goal today is to try to have the mashed potatoes and the steak be finished at the same time. I haven't cooked either of these dishes in over a year, so I don't know how long it takes to make either one of them. I did do a little bit of research before we came in today, so I was a bit more educated. But we're going to see how this is going to go. So, we have the russet potatoes, number 2. I don't think these are like the best choice for mashed potatoes, but they're the best choice to save money. This is like fucking 40 potatoes for $2, alright? It's a steal. It doesn't get better than this, probably. So I'm thinking maybe 2-3 potatoes. Probably 2 potatoes. We'll do 3 potatoes. 3 potatoes because I want to have a little bit of mashed potatoes left over, maybe. You know what I mean? Just to eat it tomorrow. You know? That's the best part about preparing food on a certain day. It's that meal prep. Maybe I should start getting into that. Making food, making a bunch of food, and then saving it. Could be a good strategy. Honey, you were really messing up my bag collection down here, girl. What are you doing? Got me fucked up. Where'd you go? Oh, okay. Alright, let's wash the potatoes. Get all the dirt and shit off of them and whatnot, as you do. And then we're gonna need to peel them. So, I think basically the process, I'm gonna kind of overlay what I'm thinking here. So we're gonna need to peel the potatoes, and then we need to bring them into some cold water, and then let them boil. And that's gonna take about, I don't know, it should take about 40 minutes. I don't know if there's gonna be a cut in this video or not. This might be the first time I do a cut. Well, it's not a pause feature, so maybe not. Maybe I will not, but we'll figure out how we're gonna do this. I might need to do, for the first time, some post-editing to cut down on this video, because this might be a long one, everybody. We might be in for the long haul. So, buckle up, get your popcorn, maybe get your russet potatoes and start peeling along at home if you guys are making this dish as well. This is not a tutorial dish, by the way. This is an experiment of process, okay? If you came here expecting to learn a thing or two about cooking, I'm just gonna tell you what, this is not the video for that. So, we got our potatoes. Let's go ahead and bring our trash can over. I'll show you guys the potato cam here. Alrighty, I think I have a peeler. I'm about 90% sure I do. I do? Okay, thank God. I got a little nervous for a second. I did not think I had one. We're all good. Okay, I have this potato peeler. This is like the worst potato peeler known to man, but we're just gonna have to run with it. Alrighty. Guys, I haven't peeled a potato in forever. This feels like, it's like, do it this way, right? Like backhand. This feels right. I'm just gonna do it like this. This feels good. I have peeled potatoes before in my life, so this is not the first time I'm doing this. But it's been a while, guys. It's a journey that we're taking, you know, today that you guys are all following me on, a journey of self-improvement. And you know what? It's because recently I've been thinking, y'all. I've been thinking, I had to write this down just in case I forgot, because I feel like it's an important thing to remember. Here's what it is, y'all. There is always bad things that are going to happen in your life, right? There's always going to be some bad thing is always going to be going on. At no point in time do I believe, like, everything is perfect, you know what I mean? And so I feel like for the longest time, I've been living my life going about saying, like, oh, okay, you know what, when these bad things are over, when life is going good, when I stop having this string of bad luck, then that's when I'm going to work on getting better. That's when I'm going to work on improving myself. Because it'll be easier to improve myself when things aren't going so bad in every other aspect. But that way of thinking, that method of thinking just isn't working. It's not working out. And that's because, y'all, bad things are always going to be happening in your life, no matter what. Even if you're at the best point in your life, best point, physical shape, ability, you have a good job, good money, good place, good house, good friends, good everything, right? You could have a good everything, but there are always going to be bad moments alongside of that. And no good comes without an equal amount of bad with it. And so what I realized is that I cannot waste my life away waiting for a moment for things to be good, before I start living my life. And so that's something I realized. So I realized that I have to start improving in the bad. I have to improve in the bad. There we go. Here's our first potato is skinned. Let's work on potato number 2. I feel like I'm in prison almost. Shaving potatoes. Did they actually do this in prison? Is this like did they actually have to peel potatoes? I played a game where if you were in solitaire, you had to peel potatoes to get out of solitaire. Is that a real thing? Someone let me know. But yeah, y'all, you can't wait around forever to start doing the things that are gonna improve your life. And that's what I realized, is that the things that are gonna improve my life that I've been waiting around to start doing are the things that are gonna make me feel better in the end, that are gonna make me feel good in the end. And so that's what we're doing, y'all. We're learning how to cook. We're becoming better people here. On the second half of this potato now, I'm getting some sort of technique. I'm fucking flying through these potatoes now, guys. See, I think one of my strong suits is I feel like I'm a pretty fast learner. You know what I mean? I feel like you give me a set of instructions and it give me like 2 or 3 times at doing it, I feel like I can get it down. You know what I mean? So we're just gonna keep at it. We're just gonna keep at this cooking stuff. There we go. There's our second potato, y'all. Boom, much faster than our first one, and then our last and final potato here. We are speeding up, getting it down. This potato peeler is not as bad as I thought it was. I feel like that's a thing I should work on, you know what I mean? I always feel like I complain too early. I complain without knowing the full truth. Or, you know what I mean? I feel like I jump to conclusions. Maybe too sooner than I should. Without giving things a chance, you know? I like to assume the worst in situations, and maybe that's not necessarily the most bad thing, you know what I mean? I always say, hope for the best, prepare for the worst, you know, but I don't think that should include assuming that everything is going to be the worst, right? Shit. Drop my potato on the potato skins. But, anyway, what was I saying? I don't think that should mean, right, just because you're preparing for the worst. I think it's a very good move to prepare for the worst, you know what I mean? Like, be ready for what's going to happen. Be ready for the bad that's going to happen. But don't assume the bad is going to happen. Don't live your life assuming that it's going to be bad, you know what I mean? Hope it's good. Wait, pray. That's the first part of the sentence. Pray for the best, you know, hope for the best. assume things are going to be good until they're bad. But you should always be prepared for them being bad. And our third potato is done. Okay, there we go. 3 potatoes in. Now I'm going to cut these into equal size chunks. Move our trash can back. Alrighty, okay. Equal size chunks. Let's get our knife. I believe I should be able to do this pretty easily, so I'm gonna cut the potato right in half. This is the knife of choice today. Looks very clean. Now, I know in the last video, someone said the best way, like you should never, you know, you should always have the, you know what I mean? But I feel like with cutting a potato in half, is it not the best, is this not the best method? Right here, like, because I feel like it is. Right? Right? Right in half. Is that not the best method? Okay, because I feel like we'll kind of try it a couple different ways. I feel like this is more hard. Oosh. This is more hard than doing. Oh, wait, maybe I'm supposed to do it like this. Wait, hold on. Ah! Like a little rocking action? Is that how you're supposed to do it? Is that how you're supposed to cut it? I feel like that also gave me a pretty good slice. Let's try that again with a bit of a better grip this time. Like this. This is how we're going in. Is this right? Okay, let's be very careful. That cannot be it. What if I just went like this? Right? Does that work? Can I just slam it down on the knife? I feel like that might be the method. Hold up. Guys, is that not the best method right there? Just to slam it down on the knife? Probably not. But anyways, we did 3 different methods. We have our we have our chopped in half potatoes. And then we should just go, we'll just do like these. I don't think I cut this potato all the way. I did not. Ah, God. Whatever. Okay, there we go. Do 4 chunks on each, I guess. And then throw them in the pot. Alright, this should be enough potatoes for a good mashed potato dinner, I'm thinking. I think 3 is probably will be the golden number here. This should make us quite a lot. 1, 2, 3. 3 cuts in the pot. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, guys, I'm getting the method now. I love finding a groove. I can't pick these potatoes up for some reason. I love finding a good groove, a good rhythm. And you know, this may be just because I'm a musician, but rhythm, finding a smooth rhythm, I always believed was the best way to get good at something. If you can find a smooth and consistent rhythm to follow, it doesn't even matter if your movements are fast, per se. But if you're doing that smooth rhythm, it just feels good. It feels fast. It is quick, too. It is quick. It is fast. Okay, so now we need to put some water in our potatoes. I'm just going to dry my hands off. So, I believe we just need to submerge and then submerge with cold water. I don't think we need to I think it just needs to be like an inch above the pot. I'm pretty sure is what we're aiming for. And then we're going to sprinkle in some salt. Let this shit simmer for, bring it up to a boil, and then it needs to simmer for 30 minutes. So this is where we're gonna have to do our cut. I'm gonna just figure out how to do it in a minute. Let's get our water added here. And I think that should be enough water. Like, I don't think it needs that much water. Right, we're about a half an inch to an inch above. Let's turn on our heat. And then get our salt. I have all of our seasonings. Oh shit! Computer died. I have all my seasonings here in the seasoning cabinet instead of on the counter. And we'll do a generous amount of salt, maybe a tiny bit more. And then bring this up to a boil, and then we'll let it sit for 30 minutes. We'll wash off my cutting board, so that way it's ready. I was gonna say to cut meat on it, but I actually think I have another cutting board for meat. Wash off my knife, so my knife is ready for the meat though. And then we're gonna start cooking on this. We'll start cooking on the meat. So I'm thinking if the meat, about the meat is going to take about 15 minutes to cook, I think. So we'll want to start it after this has been brought to a boil. Probably like 15 minutes into its simmer, we'll want to start it, I'm assuming. So we're gonna need to make a quick cut. I do not know how to do that, so I wish any of the, like, I wish one of these was a pause button. But there's not. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna do some post editing after, and we'll go ahead and clip this bit out. Hopefully I remember to do that. Okay, so guys, we're gonna be right back. We're gonna let this pot bring up to a boil, and then 15 minutes into a simmer, and I will check back in with you guys here in a minute. Okay, everybody, we are back. I don't know how that's gonna feel in video time, but for me, it's been like 20 minutes. So I enjoyed a bowl of collard greens, if you guys know what I'm saying, and we're gonna start getting this meat going. So our potatoes, they are simmering. Whoa, those are some hot potatoes. So those should almost be done in 15 minutes. My pot sounds like it's about to rupture. I don't know if you guys hear so much pressure. Okay, so this, everybody, is the meat of choice today. Flat iron steak. It was the cheapest steak I saw at the store. Dude, I was seeing things for like $30, $40. I was like, hell no, give me the $10 steak. So, $10 flat iron steak, little pocket of meat. I looked up a quick video on how to make it. So let me get my cutting board. I did not dry it off. I probably should have done that while I was waiting. But whatever. Alright, cutting board. I forgot. Didn't I want to use a different one? Let me see if I have a better cutting board. I have a wood cutting board. Is that good or is that bad? Okay, actually, I think I just found the best cutting board, but this thing is disgustingly dirty. Hold on. Let me wash this real quick. Let me give it a little scrub it up down. I don't know which side is up, which side is... I think this is the up side. Let me wash this up really quickly. And then we're going to cut this meat on it. I don't know if you guys already saw it. I might have flashed it in the video, but I'm going to do a little reveal here. This is like the perfect cutting board. I did not even know I had it. It is just, it was so gross. So we gotta wash it for show. We'll get the other side. Alrighty, we should be good here. Go ahead and wash her down. And we're gonna season our steak. Okay, so this is the biggest question I have, y'all. I don't really know what to season this steak with. I know salt and pepper, like, yeah, obviously. But, like, what other shit should I throw in here? I was thinking of doing some onion powder. Maybe some garlic powder, actually. We'll do some garlic powder. How about that? How about we'll just do... And a little bit of cumin. We'll do some... I have some cumin as well. I think that goes good on steak. Here's the cutting board, guys. Look at this shit. Isn't this fucking the best cutting board? Oh my god. Look at that. Ah. Yeah? It's nice. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and throw our steak on. Give you guys the steak view. Oh, yeah. This looks like a nice piece of steak. Some fat on the bottom. Okay. I'm gonna paper towel so I don't get meat juice everywhere. Alright, so let's go ahead and heat up our thingy thing. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and heat up our thingy thing. Our grill to medium high, and we'll get some oil on there while we're seasoning our steak. Alright, salt, onion powder, black pepper, and cumin. Let's do it. Actually, maybe I should do some lemon pepper seasoning instead of black pepper. Oh, I forgot, guys. I got a lime. I got a lime for this as well. Hold on. Wait, actually, I'll squeeze that. Okay. I'll squeeze the lime on top when we finish cooking it. That'll be really good. We'll, like, add it on top. I think I have a little thing for it. Okay, anyways. Should we do lemon pepper? Well, we're going to add the lime. We're going to do the cumin. We'll leave it out. Let me know what you guys think. Next time, should we do lemon pepper seasoning? Let me know what seasonings to add on here. Because we'll probably cook this again if it turns out good. Okay. So, I think you want to get a little bit of oil on the steak itself, I'm pretty sure. Let's go ahead and move this over here. So let's just get a dab on each side. We'll just rub that in. Get a dab on this side. Is that enough? Because we're gonna put oil in the pan too, right? Should be enough. Okay. So salt. I like my salt light. I don't like salt, as you guys know. I say this every video, every time I put salt on anything. I don't. Oh, fuck, that is so much salt. Let's just spread that out. Just spread that out. That is a lot of salt. I don't like a lot of salt. If anyone can tell me, like, what a good amount of salt is for someone who doesn't like a lot of salt, because I know, like, I'm pretty sure, like, salt is, like, important in the cooking process somehow. Let me get some, like, salt on the board and kind of season the cutting board a little bit so I can get these sides. I know, like, salt is, like, important in, like, the cooking process for something, but I just don't, I think so anyway. I just don't like it that much, so I don't want my food to taste overly salty. Like, what is too much salt, what is not enough salt kind of deal. Let me get this out of the way. Get our pepper. I always feel like I just go too light on the seasonings. I don't know. I never know what is good. Okay. How the fuck did I probably should have opened this before I did all this. It's all good. I'm a goat. How do I open this shit? Fuck, y'all. How do I open this shit? Am I just supposed to stab it? Got 8 minutes left till the potatoes are done. I want to get this meat on the grill soon. How the fuck do I open this? Let's just stab it. Okay. Alright. This is scuffed. Really should have done this prior. I low-key forgot I just bought it. There we go. There we go. Hold on. Ooh, that smells so strong. Okay. Should be good. Alright. I think we're supposed to do like a decent amount of onion powder, because that's what that's where the flavor comes in, right? Right? I should probably be doing like a lot, right? Like that looks good. We'll flip around and we'll do a bit more on the other side. Okay. That should be good, y'all. I think we're straight on seasonings. Let me go ahead and... Oh, wait, shit, we didn't put the cumin. Okay, let's get the cumin in. Yeah. Season up both sides. I think this stuff is pretty strong, so this should be a good flavor boost, I hope. All right, now that we're good here, let's go ahead and wash up my hands. We'll see, or we'll get the oil on here first. Why not? I don't know how much oil I should be putting. I feel like that was fucking way too fucking much. How much oil is too much oil? This is too much oil, right? Like, you guys probably can't see it. There's a lot of oil in there. This is too much oil. I'm just gonna pour a little bit out. Alright, we good. Okay. Let me wash my hands and then we'll throw the steak in. Let that heat up for a second. Should I throw a bit of butter on this shit too? Is that a move? That could be a move. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Alright, steak's going down. Woo! Okay, this is where shit gets real, y'all. Alright, let me get the tongs. Probably use metal tongs, right? Do I have a juicer? I do! I think? Actually, what the fuck is this? Yeah, what is this? Is there like another... Is there like a... I feel like there's a piece I'm missing. Am I stupid? How the fuck I use this? This is the juice shit, right? How the fuck I use this? Like that? I'm just gonna squeeze it on top. I don't know how. Someone explain how to use this and then maybe I'll use it. I don't get it right now. I thought there was another bit, but I don't see it, so I don't think so. I don't think there is. Let me go ahead and wash this bitch down real quick. Because we'll need to put our steak back on this. I don't want the raw juices on it. Okay. I think our potatoes are almost done. I'm going to check them. Get a metal fork, not a plastic one. That would be smart. Oh yeah, okay, those babies are done. We're going to leave that timer on. Alright. So that way I know when to flip my steak. Strainer! Where's the strainer? Here's the strainer. Got a big blue strainer just for these potatoes. Okay, so we need to strain them and then let them sit for 5 minutes to let additional water vapor dissipate. Okay, put the steak down. Steak is looking like it's cooking. Okay, back in the pot, back in the pot. Let's get our masher ready and our milk ready. And our butter ready. I need to get a cup. This'll do. Alright, I bought milk just for this occasion. I think we're gonna do like a half cup of milk, right? That's probably good. And then if we need more, we'll add more. And then we'll do like a stick of butter. Alright, half cup of milk. Okay, maybe not a whole stick of butter. We'll do like half a stick of butter. How about that? Half a stick of butter sounds good, right? We're gonna need to flip our steak here in any minute. Half a stick of butter. We'll use the bigger side. I'm not against using the bigger side. Alright, we need to select a lime as well. Just get this out on the counter. There we go. Oh God, computer's dying. Okay. Throw this away. Let me check on the steak. Let's flip her over. Oh baby, come to daddy. I think we should get a little bit more oil on this, just a tiny bit. Maybe we actually did put enough last time. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see this sear yet, but it is bomb. Okay, our potatoes, 3 more minutes on that. And let's get our masher ready as well. Let's put this up here, why not? Where's the masher? Here's the masher. Okay, we'll mash these up in a moment. Let's get a hit of nicotine. This is stressful, y'all. This is really stressful. Turn off that timer. We don't need it. All right, I'm trying to think if I'm missing anything. Wash this off real quick. Get our knife ready. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and mash up the taters. Cause this is gonna be, I'm gonna have to put this on the thing so I can really mash. Sorry for the bad audio quality, y'all. It might get really loud here. But we gotta destroy these taters. We gotta pound and pound them, man. I want those things creamy. Steak is looking good. Okay, do I have Parmesan? This is the big question. Do I have Parmesan? I need a towel to set this on. If we have Parmesan, that'll really enhance the flavor of this shit. I do have Parmesan. How much? Oh, that's not freshly shredded though. Just trying to shred it up. Okay, that's good. We'll throw all of this Parmesan in there. It's not expired, is it? How old is this? It's not expired. Okay. All right. Let's check on the steak. Okay, that's almost burnt. So we're gonna flip this bitch over. Oh, that's so good. Maybe we'll actually get a bit of a more crisp on the other side real quick while we mix this. Milk is in. I need to chop this butter up. Kind of forgot to do that. Okay, it's nice and melted though. I know I don't have the best technique. This is a little awkward. My hands are all buttery. Okay, I need a wooden spoon. I need a wooden spoon. Wooden spoon. Turn on the heat. some more milk. I think we need some more milk. I did not chop this butter up enough. Okay, our steak is almost done now. I need to flip it, so we're gonna get some more milk on this. Ah, get out of the way. We'll actually do this first, okay. That's looking really nice. Let's get the sears going. I'm trying to think of a good way to flip this. There we go, got it. Gotta get the sides cooked. Milk. I'm just gonna kind of eyeball it. About there is good. How's that side looking? Woo! Okay, this side. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to stir this because the pot is not. The pot is not stable, so we'll have to leave that for now. We are looking good though. That side's looking good. Last side right here, y'all. And then we need to cover, let this rest for 5 minutes. That'll give us just enough time to stir these bitches. Chat, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Okay. Coming up the heat. We need to wrap it with foil. I honestly don't remember how to tear this. Okay, I remember, we're good. Okay, potatoes. Our butter is melted. Let's stir until this shit is well combined. Let's throw in our cheese as well. Almost in a minute. Once this butter is mixed in, we'll throw in our cheese. You guys might see I'm standing on my tippy toes. Don't ask. It gives me more strength. Okay, I'm not that tall. Cheese is going in. All right, mix. This is gonna be the best mashed potatoes I've ever had. Ah, guys, I just did a killer arm workout as well right before recording this, so I am fucking dying right now. This is exhausting. But we gotta get it done. Ah. Oh, this is looking good though. I think we have just enough milk. Let's go ahead and put the milk away. Let's put the cheeses away. Alright, let's go ahead and put our mixer on our knife and get all our dishes in the sink. There we go. Give permission to fork. Throw these things away. Okay. Finish mixing this up. I think we're almost done. This is looking amazing. We're gonna top this with some fresh parsley as well. Probably not fresh, but parsley for sure. Okay. That's looking good. Let me get my plate ready. Do a big dinner plate today. Alright, it's going to be like a little mystery review. You guys aren't going to see the mashed potatoes just yet. Well, you're going to kind of see them, but not at the best angle. Let's go ahead and turn this down to a, turn this off, actually. That is a good helping right there. I'm gonna go ahead and put the rest into a Tupperware now so I can save it for later. This is a good Tupperware right here. Well, we got ourselves a good helping of taters. Oh yeah, this is the best part right here. Just throwing in these creamy taters. I already know these are gonna taste so good. Alrighty, that's about all we're gonna get out of there. We made a good amount of potatoes, y'all. 3 potatoes, all of this. I'll actually throw this in the sink. Alrighty, I think our steak should be done. I should be able to cut it now, I believe. So here's the issue. I do not know which side the grain is. That's my biggest thing. I don't know how to cut again. Like, how do I cut with the grain? Is it obvious? Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this steak. Look at juicy this steak is. Holy shit. Okay. I'm gonna get a paper towel down so I don't spill this. Okay. So, fuck. Which way is the grain? Is it this way? Is it this way? I'm trying to, like, see. Oh my God. I want to just dig in right now. Okay. I'm just gonna cut it this way. And if it, like, cuts easily, then I'll know it's probably the right way. So look at this. Hear this, though? Hear this? Yeah. Right. Alrighty. Okay, this feels wrong. Maybe this is not the grain. If I cut it open, maybe I'll be able to figure it out. Is that cooked enough? I need to get like a light on this. Hold on. Oh fuck. I don't know where to put this. Let me temp check it. I don't know if my temp checker is right or wrong, but... Oh, or broken. I forgot, it's fucking broken. Alright guys, we're just gonna eat it. I think it's cooked. If I fucking die, well, whatever. So, the grain is definitely this way, by the way. Oh, yeah, okay. We figured it out. It was the other way. At least we figured it out. Okay. Let's throw it down on our plate. Ah, God, I hate having messy hands. It's like my biggest ick. Maybe one day I'll get a little professional spotlight for this shit. For this kitchen corner. So I can show off this food better. Okay, this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. I'm trying to do like a nice little... I don't have enough fucking counter space for this shit. Okay, all of that needs to fuck off. I need to do my little presentation. Alright guys, we gotta cut the lime in half. Fuck. Shit, I almost forgot. Let's wash this. I'm just gonna do it on the table. Just because everything is so messy right now. Okay. Freshly squeezed lime, everybody. Dang it, bitch. Fuck. Like, god damn it. My computer's dying right when I'm trying to squeeze this lime on everything. Dude, why is this lime so hard to... Oh, should I have rolled it first? I probably should have rolled it first. God damn it. Whatever. I can't really roll it now that it's half open. God damn it. Alright, good enough. Good enough. Well, I still have 3 limes. We'll figure it out next time. Okay, now let's top with fresh parsley. And dig in, everybody. Where's this shit at? Where is this fresh parsley at? Here it is. This is gonna be like an hour-long video, so I don't know how many of y'all are making it to the end of this one, but yeah, I really hope everyone enjoyed. I hope everyone had a good time, a fun time cooking with me today. I think our meal turned out a lot better than I thought it was. I'm gonna be honest, we did pretty fucking good. Okay, well this is an issue. I have accidentally flipped this thing inside out somehow. I don't know how that's happened. Ah. How do I get it there? Ugh. There we go. Superhuman strength is out. Well, alright, whatever. Damn it. I just spilled parsley everywhere, but it's fine. It's all good. Where's the lid for my olive oil? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, here is what we've made today. Steak and potatoes dinner. Let's get the light on this. Steak and potatoes dinner. This is looking really good, so I'm gonna go ahead and dig in, and while I put these 2 videos together, hopefully I can figure it out. I hope everyone enjoyed watching. I really appreciate you all for coming to click on. Anyone who watched any part of this, thank you so much. Anyone who stayed to the end, extra special thank you. Question of the day. What is your favorite cut of meat? Because I'm trying to expand my meat, meat tastes, right? What's your favorite cut of meat? Today we want the flat iron. I have no idea what kind of cut that is. I know nothing about meat, so tell me y'all, what is your favorite cut of meat? If you know what part of the animal it's from, that would be cool if you could tell me that too. And I'm looking forward to reading all your comments. Thank you everybody so much for the comments on the last video. God, I love reading these comments, so keep them up. I do read all of them. I know I only like a few of them, but I do read all of them. So keep up with the comments. Yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Whatever we're gonna end up doing. And I'm going to enjoy the fuck out of this steak dinner. So, I will talk to you guys all later. Goodbye.